Hello, this is Lucy Wilbers and let's get rolling. So today we're talking about 10 wardrobe essentials every elegant woman needs to have in her closet. Now, what you wear is how you present yourself to the world, especially today when human contacts are very quick and fashion is an instant language. Now, there's so much more to our clothing choices than we might think. Our clothes say a very great deal about who we are and greatly affect the impression others have of us. Now, dressing elegantly can be challenging, I know that. Now, many women fancy a beautiful, classic, and versatile wardrobe. With every new trend of shoes, bags, or clothes, they find themselves rushing to the stores just to spend some good amount of money. And in some cases, they mostly end up with an entire wardrobe that is not only temporary, fashionable for 2 seasons at most, but also offers a range of pieces of various styles that are very hard to combine. I can relate to that. The feeling is painfully familiar. You open a bursting closet and declare, "Oh, I have nothing to wear." A very common term. Now, the solution is surprisingly very simple. All you need are a very few reliable and timeless key pieces which can be mixed and matched to create countless classic looks. After I learned the secret to dressing well, I altered my wardrobe by adding a set of classic pieces that are both cohesive and very long lasting. Those pieces form the foundation of a resourceful wardrobe and reflect the simple and most sophisticated aesthetic that any elegant woman should have. In this video, I will share the key pieces that make up a very polished wardrobe. I know you're excited. So because such pieces of clothing always stay fashionable and with proper care can last years on end, you should not be afraid to invest in high quality. As a famous person I like, Vivian Westwood says, "Buy less, choose well, make it last." Quality, not quantity. Everybody's buying far too many clothes. Number one, the trench coat. First, a bit of history. The trench coat was created by Thomas Burberry for the British Army officers who fought in trenches during World War I. That is why the name trench coat. Over time, the trench coat found its way to the smart wardrobes of fashionable women. Wow. A classic trench coat in a neutral color can fit everyone and give sophisticated touch to any outfit. Wear it buttoned up and tied or leave it loose and open for a laid back look. The simple and refined shape in perfect balance of function and form turns the trench coat into a lifetime garment, a must-have for every woman. Now, the trenches, thankfully, are long gone, but the trench coat is here to stay. Number two, the little black dress. I know. The little black dress, or we call it sometimes LBD, as some affectionately call it, is the hallmark of women's elegance. Do you have a black dress? The little black dress is a simple, timeless, and versatile piece that can be dressed up or down to fit any occasion. In essence, it is a black canvas. The little black dress can be sexy and seductive, conservative and practical, or smart and sophisticated. It all depends on the rest of the outfit. After all, no other color is as suitable as black is. Perfect dresses do come at a cost, but the little black dress is too indispensable to be sold only at extravagant prices. Now, regardless of your budget, you can look for a classic middle-length dress made of high quality material which reflects your style. Number three, white dress shirt. Wow. Nowadays, you can wear a dress shirt with either structured trousers, a flowy midi skirt, or a light wash pair of jeans, no matter how it is styled and accessorized. The white shirt will always make you look refined. This is definitely not an item that you want to compromise on. You want your white dress shirt to hold its shape through many washes. Don't waste your time and money on cheap fabric. Save up and invest in a good quality dress shirt made of natural fabric. Silk is the way to go for a feminine and looser fit, whereas cotton will give you a crisp and a structured aesthetic. Number 4, the cashmere jumper. Now, as temperatures drop, these jumpers are my go-to for staying warm and stylish. Whether you choose to own a classic round neck, a V-neck, a looser slouchy cut, or a shorter and snugger fit, I can guarantee that you will wear it on a regular basis. A quality jumper is not only the finest, softest, and warmest yarn, but also a very durable product, which can easily last for a lifetime when taken care of properly. Number 5, the black trousers. Very common. For much of modern history, the use of trousers was restricted to men. Only during the mid-20th century, pants became an acceptable everyday clothing option for women. Luckily, women have never looked back since they have added trousers to their set of options. There is something about wearing a great pair of trousers to show that you're in control. High-waisted with a straight leg or tie-waisted with a slim leg, either way, a pair of black trousers is a foundation piece for any business or dressed up outfit. Just note that trousers come in a substantial number of types. Make sure that you get a cut that goes very well with your figure. That is very important to note. Point number 6, the jeans. Now, this was invented in the late 19th century by Jacob Davis and Levi. Jeans have become a universal clothing garment. They are worn all over the world as a typical off-duty and sometimes when you're duty uniform. Now, in my opinion, jeans won't go out of style anytime soon. Choose a pair in a shade that you like. Light wash, dark wash, or black, and make sure it is in a style that goes well with your figure at the most. As long as it goes well with the rest of your clothes and suits your type. Very important to note. Point number 7, the mid-length skirt. Now, whether you prefer the feminine and gentle touch or the business and sophisticated appeal, a well-fitting mid-length skirt can be a key piece in your possession. In some cases, it can even be worn casually. Now, when it comes to mid-length skirts, what really matters is your taste. There are multiple types, such as pencil skirts, slip skirts, you can name them. Now, for a tasteful ensemble, the length of the skirt can vary, with the skirt reaching just above or below the knee. You can opt for a silky fabric or a more structured one. Now, according to your liking, just pick whichever you prefer for your own taste. Point number 8, the pump. Others call it heels. Now, although the heel was originally designed for man, shoes with heels have become a key article of women's clothing. I like heels. Now, throughout the years, heels have come a long way. Shoe designers extended the arc, they thinned the heel, and added different colors and shapes. You can name them. Yet their very classy and modest pump has remained a staple piece that will never fail you. A neutral color pump or a heel blends into any look and can virtually be worn with anything. Dress it down with a white shirt and jeans. If you want to stay casual, you can pair it with a skirt and a jumper for a weekend date, or you dress it up with our LBD, as we said, our little black dress for a formal occasion. Whichever colored heels you choose, the traditional, the black, or the fresh nude, your heels will elevate and transform your appearance to make you feel like the feminine, sexy, and sophisticated woman you are. Point number 9, the blank ankle boots. These ones in particular are among my most treasured pieces of footwear. Because of their simplicity, ankle boots are often overlooked and undervalued by fashion stars and other stylish characters, but the simplicity is exactly what makes ankle boots my go-to item for fall, for winter, and even for spring, early spring. Now, a basic pair of black ankle boots can go with everything from midi dresses to trousers and jeans, and are suitable for most occasions. They are an investment piece, and if you find the perfect pair, they will last you for years to come. Pick a very classy and clean design with a flat sole or a low heel that will be comfortable for hours of wear. Pick what suits you. Point number 10, the structured bag. We call it sometimes the structured handbag. Every woman needs a highly structured leather bag. It doesn't necessarily mean that they have to own an expensive designer piece, but if you can, go for it. But there are a lot of excellent quality bags made out of beautiful leather and sold for a very reasonable price. You can attest to that. The perfect timeless bag is a plain, without big logos, patterns, or design logos. When selecting a bag, make sure it is in the right size, practical for everyday use, and in a neutral color that match your go-to shoes. Match your handbag with your shoes. Simple. Thank you for listening. Thank you for listening. Thank you for listening. I'm sure you have learned something from today's episode. And until next time, I'll see you. Take care. Bye.